Good morning and welcome to Cappin at the Spa. I'm Saratoga Geese and we're recording live from Quivik Drive in sunny Saratoga. It's Jim Dandy Day. As you know, Jim Dandy, 1930 Travers, wins at 99-1. And since the 60s, they've been naming a race after him, after that great horse. And today's a really good races, 12 races, a dandy of a card, and we're gonna have a dandy of a special guest. And that special guest, let's invite her over now, is Racetrack Rosie.
Morning.
Welcome back to Cappin at the Spa. How are you today?
I'm awesome, thank you.
You look fabulous.
Thank you. I'm all ready for Jim Dandy Day.
And you ready to pick some winners?
I sure am.
All right, excellent. So we got 5 picks for you today. I'm going to have 3, and Racetrack Rosie will have 2. We'll start with me in the 5th race. Race 5 is a optional claiming 62, mile and a 16th on the grass. A couple of Chad Brown horses are going to be big favorites here. You got Frontier Market as well as Emirati, 2-1 and 5-2. I'm going to take a shot with the outside horse and look to wire the field with the 10, Dream Friend. He's 5-1 on the morning line. We usually go 6-1 or better, but I do believe that the speed is going to go, and because Chad Brown has 2 horses in the race that are going to be favorites, I really think you're going to get at least 5-1 on this horse. The horse has early speed. We're looking for him to go right to the front from the outside post. You got John Terranova, ran an excellent Buyer's figure last time out. It was his first time on the grass. So if any indication from that first race, this horse has really got some talent on the grass, and we're looking for him to show it today at 5-1 on the morning line. We're going to move over to race 6, and race 6 is an allowance. Oh, where's your 6th race there, you ready?
Oh, I'm unprepared. Sorry. Typical Rosie.
All right. Let's find the 6th race. Excuse me, folks. All right, race 6 is a state bred allowance, non-winners of 1 at 6 furlongs, and we're going to go to Rosie for her selection.
All right, my selection is going to be Ella's Song. She's owned by 5C Stable and trained by Ralph D'Alessandro. What I like about Ella's Song, she's making a jump in class for sure, and she will be battling some really strong early speed from Cash Offer, Flesh Pack and Barbie, and New Girl in Town. But what I like most about Ella's Song is her recent bullet workout at Finger Lakes, and her last 6 starts, she's 5 for 6 against lesser class of horses, but it shows that she likes to win. And this can be the first time that you can make some money off of her because she's been the heavy favorite her last 6 times out. So I will be pairing her with Quietude and Collegeville Girl for my big money exactas. So Ella's Song, she's the girl for me.
All right, excellent. Good selection. I'm going to move ahead and we're going to take a shot at the Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy, grade 2, mile and an 1/8. Generally, the horses that come out of this race are going to come back in the Travers. And you do have War of Will in this race, the Preakness winner. And you also have Tacitus, who ran 2nd in the Belmont Stakes. So you got a couple of big name horses who are going to take a lot of money. I'm going to look at the 2-horse Tax at 8-1. I bet this horse in the Derby, went off at 35-1. In the slop, did not run well at all after running 2nd in the Wood Memorial, only losing to Tacitus by a length. Next time out, he ran in the Belmont Stakes, which was a closer bias, ran an excellent race, was 2nd ahead off the lead in the stretch, ended up tiring, only got beat 2 lengths, and again, lost to Tacitus by less than a length. So if they're going to play Tacitus here at 7-5 or War of Will at 2-1, I'm going to take a horse that's only a length behind those horses in feature races prior, and we're going to take a shot with the 2-horse, Danny Gargan's hot as a pistol here at the Spa. 12 starts, 8 in the money. So we're going to take a shot with Tax at 8-1, and we're going to send it over to Rosie for the Bowling Green.
The Bowling Green, that's race 10. And what kind of race is that, Geese?
That's a grade 3 on the grass.
Okay, so I like in race number 10, the number 3, Ya Primo from Chile. And he is in a race where there's a lot of strong horses, and a case can be made for any of those horses to win. But what intrigues me most about Ya Primo
I like that.
Yeah, roll that on.
is that he is trained by Chad Brown, a personal favorite of us here in Saratoga. But Ya Primo's past performances in Chile were very strong. We really can't see how he raced along, but I love that almost all their comments said that he was much the best out of the field of horses that he raced. Another important thing that struck out to me in that is that he has run in big fields of horses of 15, 16, something that's going to help him this race because there's a lot of horses in this race as well that make up the field. So I think that's going to help him. Another positive for Yal Primo for me is his 2 bullet workouts here in Saratoga. I think he's going to really like this track. I'm excited for him to make his American debut. So he is my go-to horse this race. And for my big money exactas, I'm going to be pairing him with number 7, Argon.
All right, excellent. And I wonder if Larry's going to be able to say Yo Premio the way you do.
Yal Primo.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I'm
All right, we're going to finish this up. 12th race at Saratoga. The bailout race.
so do.
If everything else doesn't pan out, you got to take a shot here in the last race, claiming 30 nominals or 2 at a mile on the grass. Again, big field, 12 horses, couple also eligibles. I love big fields. At the end of the day, you get a chance to get horses at decent odds. You have a horse here, Surge Pricing. Chad Brown, horse blinkers on, 2-to-1 morning line is going to be a big odds horse in the last race. My guess is it'll probably go off at even money. We're going to take a shot to beat him with Saratoga Colonel. How about that? Saratoga Geese picking Saratoga Colonel. 6-to-1, George Weaver, 2 for 3 at the Spa. Likes the track. Ran very well in 2018. Ran a second at the Spa. This year he's only been out once. So I'm a big fan of George Weaver's second time off the layoff. He hits at a 29% clip second time off the layoff. He only got beat 3 lengths last time out. Coming back today with about 3 weeks of rest and should sit just off the pace. And we're looking for a nice win from him. And as long as the Chad Brown horse takes a lot of money, we're going to get 6-to-1 or better on this horse with Manny Franco. So that's it for today. We want to thank our guest, Racetrack Rosie, for her wonderful attention.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
And is it true that your birthday's tomorrow?
My birthday is tomorrow.
Wow. Holy man. What are you going to do tomorrow?
I'm going to drink mimosas in the morning to get ready for the day at the track.
I don't know how you could possibly have a
It's the best birthday ever.
All right. So, folks, let's get it done today. And here's hoping today
Is your day.
I'm impressed.